Hello guys. After a long time making a video, so I wanted to talk to people about failure. Failure basically is kind of you can say that. So yeah, so I was telling that failure is basically, what do you understand by failure? Failure is basically the disappointments we have in life, or if something we're not able to achieve something, we disappoint ourselves, मतलब हम disappoint हो जाते हैं, ठीक है. And one thing I want to say, this video will be in English and Hindi both. So yeah, so failure is basically when you tried something and you're not able to succeed, that is failure, right? Now there are four things. Okay, now before we learn what we learn from failures, let's see what failure teaches us. Before learning that, let's see that that what is failure. See, when anything happens in our life, okay, when we go through some path which is tough, okay, and which we are not able to come back from, so that time we feel that we are failing at that task, or that is a very bad path or journey for us. So now it's important to know that there are four things that we learn from failure, right? वी शुड नो एक्चुअली क्या मतलब क्या लेसन्स हैं जो हम फेलियर से सीखते हैं. जब हम किसी चीज़ पे फेल हो जाते हैं तो वो चार चीज़ें क्या हैं जो हम सीखते हैं फेलियर से. पहली चीज़ है इमोशनल इंटेलिजेंस, राइट? इमोशनल इंटेलिजेंस मीन्स दैट सी व्हेन यू फेल एट समथिंग देन यू हैव अ रेंज ऑफ इमोशंस. मतलब कुछ इमोशंस होते हैं जो आपको हिट करते हैं दिमाग पे, ओके. मीन्स जैसे फॉर एग्ज़ाम्पल अगर आपने कुछ बुरा किया है, ठीक है, या यू आर गिल्टी एट समथिंग, मतलब यू नो दैट यू हैव डन समथिंग रॉन्ग, यू रियलाइज द मिस्टेक, एंड आपने किसी के साथ बुरा किया है, सो दैट यू हैव फेल्ड एट योर थिंग, राइट? क्यों? क्योंकि आपने किसी के साथ बुरा किया, आपको गिल्टी लग रहा है कि आप उस चीज़ में फेल हो गए, कि आपने किसी को डिसअपॉइंट कर दिया है, जो भी, तो उस वजह से आप फेल हो गए. वो मतलब दैट इज मेकिंग यू फील गिल्टी एंड यू आर फेल्ड एट दैट थिंग ना, यू आर फेल्ड एट गेनिंग समवन्स ट्रस्ट, and that you have failed. So that is one emotion, that is feeling guilty, right? Then there are a lot of emotions like नॉर्मल फेलियर्स, व्हेन यू हैव सम नॉर्मल डिसअपॉइंटमेंट एट समथिंग. कहीं भी हम डिसअपॉइंट होते हैं, कोई भी हम फेलियर होती है हमारी, सो हम रेंज ऑफ इमोशंस फील करते हैं, राइट? सो दैट इज़ फर्स्ट तो हमें जब हम कोई चीज़ व्हेन वी फेल एट समथिंग एंड वी हैव इमोशनल डिस्टर्बेंस, जब हमें बहुत सारे इमोशंस से डील करते तो इमोशनल डिस्टर्बेंस आ जाती है, और उस इमोशनल डिस्टर्बेंस की वजह से हम सीख जाते हैं अपने इमोशंस से. वी लर्न फ्रॉम इमोशंस दैट दीज इमोशंस विल teach us that okay, we have failed in life, no problem, we know this emotion, we'll know about that emotion, what we have felt from that failure, so we'll rise above from the failure, and we'll go into a nice path, in the correct path. So that is what is called emotional intelligence, okay. That is how you know that how you have the intelligence about, how you have the knowledge about the emotions, not intelligence, wrong word, the knowledge about the emotions, right? So yeah, so that is emotional intelligence. The second thing is humility. अच्छा, ह्यूमिलिटी का क्या मतलब होता है? ह्यूमिलिटी मीन्स व्हेन यू हैव द एटीट्यूड, यू हैव एन एटीट्यूड ऑफ व्हाट, यू हैव एन एटीट्यूड ऑफ अरे यार, yeah. So humility means when you have an attitude about having no special importance about yourself, means when you and that and you don't when you don't have a special importance about yourself, then you think that you are not better than anyone else, right? So that is humility. Means when you know that what you are doing, or not what you are doing, what you have inside you, that is, you are not that important than someone else, you have that attitude about yourself, so that is humility. So when we fail at something, that teaches us that so what I mean, that will teach, means, see, when we fail at something, that will teach us that that quality, that ठीक है, अगर हम फेल हो गए कोई बात नहीं, बट हम अपनी गलती से सीखेंगे, ठीक है, बिकॉज व्हेन वी ह्यूमिलिटी इज व्हेन you know about your mistakes and you want to rise above that. So that is humility. And when you have the attitude that you're not when you know you're not better than anyone else, so even if you fail, it's okay to fail, because when you're not better than anyone else, so it's okay. That means that you are that modest towards yourself, and you're ready to accept your mistakes, to accept the failure, right? So that is second. Third is resilience, means when you do some mistake, when you have failed at something, so that means you are ready to bounce back from that, right? means when you know that you have failed, ठीक है, हम इस चीज़ से फेल किए हैं, हम इस चीज़ में फेल कर गए, तो क्या होता है जब हम इस चीज़ में फेल कर गए हैं, तो हम कोई बात नहीं, हम फेल करके इट्स ओके, अंडरस्टैंड करा दो अपने आप को, ठीक है, इट्स ओके टू फेल, और हम फिर से उठेंगे और हम फिर से उन चीज़ों में अपना एफर्ट डालेंगे, वील ट्राई इट ऑल अगेन. एंड द फोर्थ थिंग इज, द थर्ड थिंग इज रेजिलियंस, एंड द फोर्थ थिंग इज so the fourth thing is empathy, right? Empathy is like when you have when you are emotional about something, right? Or your emotional empathy is basically when you feel for someone, if the person is, for example, someone is poor, okay, or not able to do it, someone is handicapped, okay, and you have that feeling that okay, he is poor, he's handicapped, so I feel for that person, right? That is empathy. So that is empathy. So when you have empathy for yourself, that okay, I'm feeling bad for myself and all that empathy, what does it make you do? It gives you understanding of that it's okay that you have failed, that's okay, there's no issues if you have failed, because see, either you self blame yourself or you gain some positive experience from something. So if you have that attitude, you'll gain some positive experience, or if you have empathy towards yourself and you make yourself understand that it's okay to fail, then that means you are learning from your failure, right? So you have learned empathy from your failure, that अपने आप को feel कराना, empathetic towards yourself, and learning from the failures when you fail at them. So yeah, so these are the four things, these are the four qualities, I'm so sorry, these are the four lessons that you learn from failure, okay? So yeah, no, and it's very important to know these lessons, because once you know that about these lessons, you will be easily able to rise above from your failure and move on in life. So that is what are the lessons from the failure. Now yeah, so this is my new video, so please see that, and please like, share and subscribe my channel, and please I hope I was helpful to you people, and yeah, so I hope this will help you to come out of your failures. And so bye, thank you.